Hey guys, so I'm back. Let's get ready today to tell you guys, show you guys how I edit my videos, and after pretty much you're gonna get 2 for 1. So how I edit my videos and a life update. So stay tuned. Okay. Been gone for a long time, but I need you guys to bear with me as I get videos out. And a special announcement coming at the end. But I'm probably gonna have to re-record this intro so it dries out. Excuse me. But yeah. So another video I'm gonna show you guys how to edit my videos, and next after that an update. So 2 for 1 video. Peace. Tune to the next clip. Hey y'all. So excuse me. Coming to you live from my brand new room. So I know you see the background, but Lord. One second. Okay. So I'm coming to y'all live from my bedroom to talk to you guys about my pregnancy. So the reason that I have been, pretty much it's gonna be a story. So on around April 18th, I experienced stomach pain, which is very, I wouldn't say it was severe, but I could feel, it felt like something was pushing my tummy. So I didn't want to go to the doctors, I didn't want to go to the hospital. I was like, I'll put some ice pack on it and I'll feel better. I even took Tylenol. Well, not Tylenol, I take ibuprofen to the pain. And then one day, my significant other, he told me, he was like, dear, you have to go to the hospital. It sounds like it's severe because I've been complaining about it, but I didn't want to go to doctors because you get it checked out, any of that. So he was like, you gotta go. I was like, okay. I finally listened to him, and we took the bus to the hospital to see what was wrong with me. And I find out it wasn't stomach pain. I was actually 12 weeks pregnant. And I'm thinking in my head, I'm like, okay, my body looks normal. Well, my body looks normal, and I'm just like, maybe it's my back pain going to my stomach. So that's why I didn't think anything of it the first time. And I found out in my first trimester, which is 12 weeks. And at that time also, I was currently working at Safeway. So in my head, I'm thinking, wow, I was pregnant while I was at work and I didn't even know it. And I was off for all those days and I still didn't, nothing clicked in my head that told me, hey Samara, you're pregnant. So I was like, oh, okay. I was excited. I was shocked because now I had to tell my family members that I live with, and also excited because I have a little human inside of me. And it was like, yay! Me and I both shocked and excited at the same time because I didn't know and he didn't know. So yeah, both of us never planned this out. We did. Well, we always talked about how much we wanted kids, but not at this stage in our lives because we're both still planning out to live together and finish school and all that good stuff before we have kids into picture. We wanted to have our own place before we had children, but it's a blessing in disguise also because I didn't know it was happening already. So yeah, so that's where I am now. Um, I could say for the most part I've had really bad morning sickness. I've threw up for a week. It was every other day for 1 week, so it wasn't that bad. I realized it was also what I was eating in the morning that made me sicker, or I wouldn't eat for an hour. No, yeah, I wouldn't eat for an hour in the morning, and so that would make me even more sicker, which would make me throw up. I would just drink, I would just drink my water and take my prenatal pills, which make me more sicker because I hadn't put real food in my body yet, and I wake up pretty early, so that's not good for me either. So I was like, I started eating, making toast, peanut butter toast, to at least fill up my stomach for the time being, and then I would eat my real breakfast, oatmeal or eggs. After that, so that my body has something already in my system that can be digested quickly. And then once I actually am hungry, I can eat regular meal. Um, so I had that for about a week, and then it stopped. It say I'm supposed to have normal morning sickness in the second trimester, which I didn't know. Um, so I've gone to my doctor's appointments, my OGBYN, talked to her about certain exercises I can do. I've tried, I ran, I jogged a mile in my neighborhood once. Um, it wasn't the best thing to do in the rain, but I still did it because it felt better. I felt a lot better afterwards. So that was a good way to start. Um, I've been doing my yoga practice more frequently now. It also helps me to strengthen my back a lot more, especially with pain on my left side. I like my left lower back side hurts more now that I have a child in my belly. So I have to do yoga to stretch out all the muscles and tendons, which feels really good to alleviate the stress of having children. And I've also heard and read that it's also great for relaxing your muscles more, so that when you do have childbirth, it's much more easier process to go through. Instead of having to force yourself to push baby out, your hips will just naturally separate out and let the baby glide out your vagina. So that's what I've been doing every day, every morning for an hour. It's really helped me a lot to stretch my leg muscles, because I get tight in my hips now more than my legs so much. It's more of my hips are tight. But yeah, so that's pretty much my update on my life. Uh, um, yeah, pretty much. So that's also a reason why I do have a new job now. I work at Giant that is much closer by near me, which I only had to take one bus to get there, instead of taking two buses to get to the last shop I had to go to. So that's more effective, and the people I work with are more friendly, more friendly, more helpful in certain situations than I expect them to, and they're actually trying to help me climb up in my workplace. Yeah. So, if you guys have not guessed my age yet, I am 19. Gonna be 20 this November. I know. I sound like a kid. I look like a kid. But I'm not a kid. I am in almost my 20s now. And I'm past teenager stage of growth. So, for you guys wondering, I am past the normal average rate of growth. I'm taller than the average girl growth and shorter than the average male. So I'm taller than the normal woman height is 5'4". The normal average height for a woman is 5'4". I'm 2 inches above that. And for a normal guy's height is 6 foot. I believe I am 4 inches below that. So I also want to show you guys some of the vitamins I've been taking. I got these two little bad boys from my local Giant near me, which is a walking distance. I didn't know it was 2 little pills in here when I first got it, because it came in a box. But I got 2 of these for $14.99, which I thought was a deal. And also, with my card, it took off, I believe, $10 off of these. It was actually $4.99 overall. So that was good. The first sets I've been taking so far are these little prenatal. These are the DHA ones. Sorry if I can zoom in for you. Focus. Focus on it. Alright, I'll show you guys what it looks like if you can't see the capture. I'm almost done with these. There's like little liquid gel pills. These I find more easier to take because they're smaller and they're liquid, so I can just swallow it and be done. I don't have the aftertaste of pills, which I hate. But yeah, the only thing I also like about this is you only have to take one every day instead of probably two or three a day. And these ones are filled with fatty acids from fish oil, DHA, acids, EPA, fish oil 3 milligrams, DHA 200 milligrams, and EPA 23 milligrams. Has malaria lipid, gelatin, water, glycerin, medium chain triglycerides, fish, avocado, anchovy, tuna, and soy. So I'm not allergic to any of these, which is great. So it came with 2 sets. These are specifically prenatal with DHA, and these come with these are the 1-a-day pills. They're like a woman's 1-a-day pills brand. And the ones with DHA on them have purple top. If you ever see them in the store, it's purple top, and they come to either come to mini size, or I've seen them in the big, huge pill size. I didn't want to take the huge size because I don't know how these would taste or how I'll be able to take them. And then these are the regular prenatal multivitamin tablets, which has all the benefits of vitamin A, vitamin C, D, E, the B1, B2, B6, folic acid, B12, biotin, iron, iodine, magnesium, zinc, copper. All the vitamins you need to have a healthy child, which is so great. These I did open the first time. I haven't taken them since. I need a pill crusher. Lord. I need a pill crusher to crush these pills in half. You see how big that is compared to the other ones? These are like the legit prenatal vitamins. I don't know if you can see it. What it looks like. And this one comes with just a regular plain white cap. If you want to look them up in the store. Oh, see that? Okay, so it's the Bayer. Both of these have 30 pills in them. So that, I believe that was a bargain. So you get 60 pills total for $4.99. I think that's a bargain. I also saw some prenatal vitamins in Target. If you guys shop there, they have the prenatal gummies for $7.99 in that store. So either you can get you something like these from Giant, at your local Giant, and hopefully they have them on sale. But for a normal price, they're around $14. I would say $14 to $18 at your local Giant if you get both of these together. If you go to Target, you probably find them, like I said, in the bigger jar. They have prenatal gummies for $7.99. So you guys do the math there. And that has 90 in those. 90 gummies for $7.99. So if you're like me and you don't like taking pills, I recommend the gummies. That's what I tried to find in the first place, prenatal gummies. But I figured these also work better. These aren't that hard for me to take because they're small bottles for me. But for my people who just, if you're like me and you have to take liquid medicine instead of pill medicine, you should definitely try to find prenatal gummies instead of pills. Because I'm telling you now, if your body's not used to taking regular pills like this, or taking Tylenol, the only other pills I really take are Tylenol, which is my ibuprofen in the corner here. That's the only other pill that I take for pain. It's not prescribed to me. It's just something I know. I have back pain, and I don't take it on a regular. I take it when needed. So that's the only other pills I take. If you know your body cannot handle pills, or it gets stuck in your throat, like most people, I think have that problem. No problem where it's stuck right here, and you have to take liquid instead of pills. I do recommend gummies because those probably would make you more lenient to taking them every day. More lenient taking them every day. Because me, I do forget to take these. But I try to take them when I first wake up. So I'll be like, okay, I already took it. so I don't have to worry about it. But that's my story. Sorry I was going on and on and rambling, but I have this setup also. I am currently, I'm not in a new house. I'm in the same house I've been in since I first filmed first filmed my YouTube videos, which is in Colombia. I'm in the same house. I just have a different background because I am in a different room in my house, which is my mom's old sewing room. So if you see a pink wallpaper, pink, ugh, sorry, pinkish, whitish color in the background, that is because her room is pink. Her sewing room is pink. And my lovely cover here is my background, which is a knitted quilt I got from one of her friends in her where she used to work. They made this quilt for me. It's a 3-sister African quilt, and she quilted herself and signed her name at the bottom. I believe her name is Miss Rodriguez. She signed her name at the bottom. Hopefully it didn't get washed out because I think she used felt marker. She wrote her name somewhere on here. I forgot where it was. But yeah, she's very special to me in a significant way. So I carry this with me everywhere. Even when I move to my new house, even when I move to an apartment with my significant other, I'm taking this. I'm taking all my little blankets. Of course, my cover here. My pillows. Just stuff that reminds me of home. And also keep me warm as well. But thank you guys so much for tuning in. Again, I'm coming to you live at, let's see what time it is, at 9:56 a.m. live, y'all. Just gotta look when I wake up in the morning. Like live. My main 2 knots look awesome yesterday, and now they just popped out of place. Cause out here I sleep wild. I don't. But yeah, if you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down below, and I will do my best to crank out these videos for y'all. Because I know I've been offline for a while now, and I just want to get back to the swing of things. I have start school. I want to check with that now. And as far as work, I said I work at Giant, and I'm just excited to be a mom and share my life with my newborn, and share my newborn with my family and my nephews, and just, I always say this, well, I've told my significant other plenty of times that as soon as I can travel with my child, I will take them everywhere. Anywhere. Like, all the places I wanted to go, they're going with me. Because I don't believe your life should stop once you have children. Yes, you have to put some of your dreams on hold, but you can also share those experiences with your baby so that they know a piece of you, so they have a piece of you that is wonderful and loving, and don't just think of you as a grouchy, no, well, not even grouchy, but they have a piece of you that's significant to them. Like my mom did with me. We always went crafting together. We went to knitting groups, go to take Disneyland trips, and just have time just to be in her. And those are the things I cherish most because I got to spend one-on-one time with her before she passed. I got to know her as more than just my mother before things got terrible, and I want to do that with my every child that I have, with my child that I have now, and in the future. I want to share a piece of me with either one of them, so that they have me, they have a piece of me with them always, or they know that I'm always here for them. So I thank you guys a lot for tuning in, and I will talk to you soon. Bye. Yeah. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.